We are going to be looking at the rudimentary organ. Join us on a journey through evolution as we explore the fascinating world of rudimentary organ, discover the remnant of our evolutionary past that linger within us. We delve into the concept of rudimentary organ, shedding light on their origins, function in the ancestral species, and their significance in modern biology, through stunning visuals and engaging narrations. Now let's look at the definition and explanation of the rudimentary organ itself. On which the rudimentary organ is simply a structured organism that has lost most or all of its original function through evolution. That is from time to time to time. This organ remains in reduced or undeveloped form compared to the similar structure in related species. They are considered remnant of evolutionary history, reflecting the ancestral traits that are no longer needed in the organism's current environment or lifestyle. So, if that's the case, we can say it in simple words, when we talk about the rudimentary organ, are simply like some basic part of our bodies which previously or in our ancestors are using for something different, but right now it unfortunately it just ceased and stopped working just like that, but it's still in our body. Here we have some basic example like the ear muscles, we have the appendix, we have the tonsil, we have the nipple, we have the wing in flightless. We have some flightless bird like the ostrich. And here we have the tail bone, that is the coccyx. If you check the vertebra, we have the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, we have the sacral, and down part of the sacral we have the tailbone, which we call it the coccyx, and we have the wisdom teeth, which is like the middle molar. Now let's talk about the wisdom teeth. This wisdom teeth, which we have roughly sketched on the screen, they were used by our ancestors for grinding plant tissue. But these days, what happened to the wisdom teeth? They become unnecessary due to the change in the diet which we have currently and the jaw size. Now let's look at the Mr. Appendix. Mr. Appendix, what is their function previously? Thought to have been important cellulose-rich diet in our ancestors is now considered as vestigial in human. An appendix right now is very, very, very dangerous. That is one of the reasons we have the appendectomy surgery in order to get it out because it's useless in our body. Wow. We also have the ear muscles. What happened to the ear muscles? Humans have a tiny muscles that are remnant of larger muscles that allow our ancestors to move their ear more freely. Their ear move freely and extensively. Move right, left and right. I don't really know how they move it, but that is what happened. But these days we can't really move it more freely as they do previously. Wow! Next thing, do we really have flightless bird? Yes, my darling, we do have wings in flightless bird. Example of this bird, we have the ostrich and we have the animals. Shut up, you're lying. No, I'm not lying. What happened to them now? This bird from the flying ancestors and their wings become so much smaller and they are not longer function anymore. That is what happened. We also have the nipples, but definitely this is not my nipple. Last thing we have on the list is what we call the tonsil. And I'm sure you know where we found the tonsil, which is down part of our throat. So this is it for this video. I hope you find it very, very helpful. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and see you next time.